Hola estudiante, soy Ellen. Estoy hablando desde mi apartamento in Deep River. I'm talking to you from my apartment in Deep River. So today we're going to talk about subject pronouns, okay? And we have some guided notes with the subject pronouns that I attached to your assignment part of your Microsoft Teams. So you should download that or have that handy so that you can go over the notes with me. Okay, so number one, what does the subject pronoun take the place of? So the subject pronoun takes the place of names of people that are subjects. Okay, so you can put names of people that are subjects. Okay, like instead of Ellen, you would say Aya. Instead of Dylan, you would say Al, things like that. We're going to go over all the subject pronouns. Okay? What is the difference between subject pronouns in English and subject pronouns in Spanish? In Spanish, subject pronouns can be omitted. Okay, so in Spanish, the subject pronouns are often unnecessary unless the speaker wishes to add emphasis or clarity to a sentence. Okay, and we'll get into more about that when we do our next lesson, but just know that subject pronouns in Spanish can be omitted. So, can be omitted. In Spanish, subject pronouns can be omitted. Okay, so we're going to go over the chart for subject pronouns. So this chart is just made up to show you the different parts of the of who's speaking and what pronoun takes the place of that person or noun. Okay, so I is yo. So we've talked about like yo me llamo Ellen or yo soy de Connecticut, things like that. We're going to get into more talking about the verb ser in our next lesson. But yo is means I. I is yo. Okay, two is you, or you is two. Okay, two meaning we had talked about to and usted and informal and formal. So to is the you, the informal you. Then he is L with an accent, and to has an accent too. To has an accent over the U, and then L has an accent over the E. So instead of Patter, I would say L, or instead of Elian, I would say L. Okay. She is ella. Ella. Then you, formal, is usted. And we talked about that a little bit when we were talking about addressing people like Sean Kershaw or Bob Ruggiero or even me. You'd use usted. And then they often use an abbreviation, the UD period, capital UD period. And then if you wanted to write it out, it would be usted, U-S-T-E-D. Okay, we becomes nosotros. Nosotros is for all male. When you're talking about we, about all male, like if you said like Dylan and I, or Joseph and I, or something like that, that would be nosotros. If it's all females, like if I said Talia, Sarah, yo, and then we're all females, I was talking about myself, we'd use nosotras for we, if it's all female. Again on this side. Okay, you all in Spain for informal is vosotros if it's either a mixed group or all male, and vosotras if it's all female. It has to be all female to be vosotras. If you're talking about you all, you're talking about you're addressing a group of women. They, masculine is ellos, and it can be mixed too. So it can be masculine or mixed. They, feminine, is ellas. And we're going to do examples, so don't worry, we're going to get to that. Then you all, formal, is ustedes. It's either UDS, capital UDS, or ustedes is USTEDES. It's formal, that's formal in Spain, or in Latin America, it's formal and informal. Because in Latin America, when you address a group of people, even if it's small children, you're going to say ustedes. They don't use vosotros. Only Spain uses vosotros. Okay? Okay. So, we're going to go over the examples that I wrote down for write the correct subject pronoun for each of the following proper nouns. So, if I was talking about Joseph E. Dillon, like if I was saying Joseph E. Dillon, our students. So you would say ellos son estudiantes. So the answer for Joseph E. Dillon would be ellos. That's how you would change the names into the pronoun ellos, because it's two males. The number 2, Janelle y Sara. So write down what you think that would be. So that would be ellas, right? Okay, and then Ellen, so we're talking about she, all right? Not you. So Ellen would be ella. Elian, that's a male, and you're not addressing him, you're just saying he, so it'd be él. Had or yo would be nosotros, right? Talia, Sarah, yo, all female. So we're at number 6. So that would be nosotras, right? Nosotras. You all in Latin America, right, ustedes. The number 8, you, formal, informal, singular, and that would be in Spain. Oh, sorry. It could be in Latin America too. Singular, informal is 2, right? 2. Pat or E. Dylan, to be they, masculine, right? Ellos. You all, plural, informal in Spain. And we're going to say it's mixed or masculine. Right, so that would be vosotros. And then Sean Kershaw addressing him. So you're addressing him. So you're saying you. It would be usted, right? Then Joseph, just Joseph meaning he. Right, it would be él. And then I, right, would be yo. You all, plural, informal in Spain, feminine or female. Right, that would be vosotras. A peer addressing him, right, it would be 2. Your mom addressing her, right, that would be 2. And a group of small children addressing them in Latin America, right, that would be ustedes. Okay, so this is my little lesson on subject pronouns, and we're gonna be doing more practice with Quizlet, and I hope that you enjoyed my video. See you on the next one. Bye. Bye.